In the 21st century, air defense technology has become one of the most crucial elements of national security. Nations are constantly working to develop advanced radar systems, missile interceptors, and integrated command structures that can neutralize modern aerial threats. Among these countries, China has emerged as one of the leading powers in the field of air defense systems. With its rapid progress in military modernization, China has introduced a new generation of air defense platforms designed to rival, and in some cases surpass, the most advanced systems in the world. Today, we will explore the details of China's new air defense system, its technology, capabilities, comparisons with global competitors, and what it means for the balance of power in Asia and beyond. The growing importance of air defense. Before diving into China's new system, it's important to understand why air defense is such a priority for Beijing. Modern warfare is no longer fought only on land and sea. Instead, air dominance and missile superiority often decide the outcome of conflicts. Hypersonic missiles, stealth bombers, long-range drones, and precision-guided munitions are all threats that demand fast, intelligent, and layered air defense networks. China, surrounded by powerful rivals like the United States, Japan, and India, has placed great emphasis on building multi-layered defense systems that can intercept ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and fifth-generation stealth aircraft. China's new air defense system, the HQ-19 and beyond. China's newest air defense technology is centered around the HQ-19 and HQ-26 missile systems, which represent the next step beyond the already powerful HQ-9 series. HQ-19. This system is believed to be China's equivalent to the American THAAD, Terminal High Altitude Area Defense. It is specifically designed to intercept medium-range ballistic missiles at high altitudes and long distances. With advanced radar tracking, the HQ-19 can engage incoming missiles before they re-enter the atmosphere. HQ-26. Still under development, the HQ-26 aims to counter even more advanced threats such as hypersonic glide vehicles and intercontinental ballistic missiles (ICBMs). This system is expected to function as part of China's space defense program, blurring the lines between missile defense and anti-satellite weapons. Alongside these, China has also unveiled improved versions of the HQ-9B system. The HQ-9B incorporates phased array radars, faster interceptor missiles, and greater resistance to electronic warfare. Its role is similar to the Russian S-400 system, which China has also purchased and studied extensively. Radar and detection technology. An air defense system is only as strong as its radar. China has invested heavily in phased array radar networks, capable of tracking multiple targets over a vast distance. These radars can detect stealth aircraft such as the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, which are primary threats to Chinese airspace. Additionally, China is deploying over-the-horizon radar systems, which can detect enemy aircraft long before they approach the border. This early warning capability gives the People's Liberation Army (PLA) enough time to mobilize interceptors and prepare defensive strategies. Integration with other platforms. One of the biggest strengths of China's new air defense system is integration. Instead of working as isolated units, the HQ-19 and HQ-26 are part of a network defense shield. This shield includes surface-to-air missiles (SAMs) for short, medium, and long range. Anti-ballistic missile systems like HQ-19. Space-based satellites providing real-time tracking. Command and control systems using artificial intelligence to reduce human reaction time. This layered network ensures that no single threat can overwhelm the system. For example, a drone swarm would be countered by short-range systems, while long-range bombers would be tracked and destroyed by high-altitude interceptors. Comparisons with global systems. To understand the power of China's new air defense system, let's compare it with leading global platforms. United States THAAD and Patriot. The HQ-19 is seen as a direct competitor to THAAD. While THAAD specializes in high-altitude interception, the HQ-19 offers multi-role capabilities by combining missile defense with traditional anti-air operations. Russian S-400 and S-500. China's HQ-9B is often compared with the S-400. However, the HQ-26 project appears to be China's attempt to match the S-500, which is designed to intercept hypersonic weapons and satellites. India's S-400 acquisition. India has already deployed Russian S-400 systems along its borders, especially facing China. Beijing's push for HQ-19 and HQ-26 deployment is partly a response to India's growing air defense capabilities. Strategic importance. For China, deploying such advanced systems is about more than just technology, it is a strategic move. Against the United States, American military presence in the South China Sea and the Pacific is a constant concern for Beijing. The new air defense system gives China a deterrent against U.S. stealth aircraft and ballistic missile submarines. Against India and Japan, both countries are close rivals with strong military alliances. By fielding HQ-19 and HQ-26, China aims to create a protective shield that reduces the effectiveness of Indian or Japanese air power in case of conflict. Global arms market. China is also positioning itself as an arms exporter. Countries in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East may look to purchase Chinese air defense systems as a cheaper alternative to Western or Russian equipment. Challenges and limitations. While the system is highly advanced, it does face some challenges. 1. Combat testing. Unlike American and Russian systems, which have been tested in real conflicts, China's new systems remain largely unproven. 2. Counter-stealth capabilities. Detecting stealth aircraft on radar is extremely complex, and despite improvements, China may still struggle against advanced stealth fighters. 3. Electronic warfare. In modern warfare, jamming and cyber attacks are major threats. The effectiveness of HQ-19 and HQ-26 under heavy electronic warfare remains uncertain. Future outlook. China is not stopping here. Reports suggest that Beijing is working on laser-based air defense systems to counter drones and low-flying missiles, hypersonic interceptors capable of matching enemy hypersonic weapons, artificial intelligence integration for fully automated detection and interception. This shows that China is not only catching up with the United States and Russia but also trying to leap ahead in certain areas. In conclusion, China's new air defense system represents a major leap forward in military technology. With the HQ-19 and HQ-26 leading the charge, backed by advanced radar networks and layered defenses, China is building one of the most formidable shields in the world. While challenges remain in terms of real-world combat testing and counter-stealth effectiveness, the direction is clear. Beijing wants to ensure that its skies remain impenetrable against any threat, whether from enemy bombers, ballistic missiles, or even space-based attacks. For the global military balance, this means that any conflict involving China will now be far more complicated for its rivals. Nations like the United States, India, and Japan will have to factor in the reality that striking deep into Chinese territory will no longer be easy. This development not only secures China's borders but also strengthens its position as a rising superpower in global defense technology.